Yeah, yeah. Hey, hey, hey. That's the highway, baby. You got a little something in the cup, you feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah. 420 kids live and direct. Yo, what's going on? Hey, hey,
420, 420 kids.
hey. 420.
Free Brittany Griner. Free
Man, they
Brittany
better.
Griner.
Nigga
Yeah.
flipping, boy. Man,
Yeah.
man. Cut that shit, man. Man. That's what the whole motherfucking shit need to be about.
For real. Brittany Griner, huh?
Man, but we on this black
Bruh.
economics right now. But shout out to Brittany Griner, though. You hear me? These
Hey man,
motherfuckers
free
done
that
gave
lady.
her how much? What they say? What you say, bro?
9 years.
For what?
9 years. Yeah.
Uh,
For a vape. For a vape pen.
the motherfuckers that's making AK-47 and the second biggest arms dealers in the world. You hear me? The motherfuckers that's blowing up shit in Ukraine.
Bruh.
For a goddamn vape. That's something else. But
Hey.
black on this black economic shit, you hear me? That's wicked.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, on the black economics, hey man. It was a great conversation we was having earlier, bruh. Talking about the stores, going into the stores and seeing shirts with Tupac, Pimp C, Malcolm X, Pyramids, King Tut, Oprah Winfrey, Will Smith, Kobe Bryant, Tracy McGrady, Lil Wayne, Drake. It don't matter who it is. We continue to be examples of excellence, but we don't know how to actually sell ourselves. Like black economics, black economics. So that's what we're gonna roll on today, man. How do we actually? I personally feel like the most important thing we need to start doing is valuing ourselves. If you walk into a store and somebody that don't look like you is selling all of these images of you, but you can't in your surroundings, you can't open a place that sells to people like you, but other people can come to where you live at and set up and sell images of you, and you don't know how to produce, manufacture, or put in production anything. So that's what we're gonna tackle tonight, man. Solving these questions, like answering these questions.
Absolutely, man. The chief science that deals with economics is the production, distribution, and consumption of commodities. So when they like to say African Americans are the biggest consumers in the world, it's like a slap in the face. It's like you getting ripped off. You paying 4 times what some shit is worth. Because we're not at the investment stage. We don't invest in a product and distribute to the consumers. So say we wanted to spend black. You hear me? Where would we come? Where would we start off? What would be a good starting point? Can you see me?
Yeah, God body.
I don't know
God
what's going
body.
on. The screen. Let me see what's going on. We have some technical difficulties. Excuse me. Sorry, Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, man. Hello.
Yeah.
Yes. I
Yeah.
don't know. Is it my shit that's stuck? But can you see yourself on your screen?
Yeah, I can see on this side.
You stuck on this one.
For real?
On my side, yeah.
Well,
But it's
your
all
side
right.
is the one.
Press your camera. Press your camera. Turn your camera on and off. See if that works. Uh,
I'm still stuck.
yeah. Anyways, we're gonna keep pushing. But like I said, my question was, what are a couple of steps that you think we could, as African American people, think that we could build our community up? Because is there such thing as black economics? Because we don't seem to be utilizing our dollar. or our energy. You know, I think we are the biggest conductors of energy. There we go. There you go. Can you hear me? Mic check. Mic check.
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. So
Yeah.
my question was on the just bring you up to speed. What I was asking, bro, it's like, what are a couple of steps that you think we could take as Black Americans or African Americans or whatever we call ourselves to start utilizing our dollars for our community instead of watering everybody else's community?
Man, big deal. I mean, I think number one, stop saying Black-owned business. The bigger your mind, the more barriers you can break in your mind, the bigger outcome you can have. So I feel like if you monopolizing and looking like you trying to sell to who's ever interested in buying, you no longer have the barrier you set by saying a Black-owned business. I mean, and then we have to deal with the words if we're gonna go further, because we're gonna stick on the economics. But when you say Black, a long time ago, Muhammad Ali spoke on that. He said, if you got a white cake, what do you call it? Angel food cake. If you got a brown cake, what do you call it? Devil cakes. You know what I'm saying? We said Black Widow. Black Widow, one of the deadliest spiders, like black male. You corrupt, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of these words and stuff we put are limitations. So if we're gonna get rid of it, I say like the first thing is think globally. Whatever you're doing, whatever you're good at producing, you get a raw. We need to get a connection too. The Black Dot, that question. We should have connections with people that look similar to us from all over the world, the same way the way other people do. Like we can have connections with people that don't look like us, but we need to have connections that are bigger than just where we live at. Be able to travel, build like networks. But yeah, man, it's you know what? Got a question for you, bro. We talk about the 85 and the 5%, the 95 we'll say and the 5% a lot. So when everybody is interested, if they're not interested in the doing, they interested in being entertained. How do we get down to business when we're more interested in being entertained?
First off, you know, we had this discussion and I know where you're going with this, you hear me? But just to stay, you know, I think anybody would free themselves from the chains of oppression if they had the know-how or the knowledge. First off, I use slavery as an example because we still the slaves right now. You hear me? Right now to this day, that shit ain't over. It's bigger than ever before. They not on plantations. They in high rises right now. You hear me? That's how big the institution of slavery has grown, and it's more deceptive. So with the whole slave labor system or the economy, you know, the hierarchy system, the pyramid scheme, people have to work for a living, you hear me, for natural resources, things that are already theirs. See, the slaves, they promised the slaves the 40 acres and the mule after, you know, the emancipation of slavery or the abolishment, whatever they call it. Like I said, it ain't went nowhere. But we never had the land. So we talk about sovereignty all the time and nationality. Because right now we still 3/5 of a human. African Americans, what nation does that tie you to? You know what I mean? We talk about that all the time, but what are a couple of quick steps we can do? First off, we can utilize, we start trying to spend black and we see the resources that we lack. Where's our production centers? Where's our distribution centers? You know, they laugh, oh, you're the big African Americans or the biggest consumers on planet Earth. Ha, 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 they laughing at you. You hear me? Ha, 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 that's a slap in the face. And the classism issues, man, with the people, we have the money and the resources to better our race. But will you turn somebody on? You have the keys where you can change somebody's future. We've been taught this self-perpetuated hate to where we shit on each other. We think that we gonna get ripped off when we don't mind paying consumer rates. You hear me? In
Yeah.
corporate America, you know, you're the biggest consumers. You know, so that's just to close that out, man, and give you a little short sight of my perception of how I view shit.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
nah, you're right. You're right. You do wonder if somebody gonna get over on you or something, because you'll find some people, man. Quick story I heard the other day. You know, so somebody let a dude borrow, say $400, right?
Yeah.
The dude don't pay him for 2 years, but a dude, he end up whatever it is, he a lawsuit, whatever the case was, he hit a big sum of money. The dude asked him about his $200 for from 3 years ago. You know, when he found out, and they felt like it was messed up, like you know, like damn, this nigga gonna ask me for the 200, like he don't need it like that, but like nah, bro, if you borrow something from somebody, some stuff just have to do. That's why I said black nights. It has to be some kind of codes and ethics amongst people. If somebody look out for you, when you get to a proper situation, don't ever leave a situation untied like that.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying? Just at the end of the day, don't ever leave situations untied like that. Yeah, because you see stuff going bad for a lot of people because, you know, because of these same things, man. But back to the black economics, bro. The economic factor. When you have all the people, necessary people, like right now, people saying free Brittany Griner. But what if all the powerful voices got together and said, hey man, we're gonna build a bridge with whoever's cool with Russia, and we're gonna take care of our own politics to make sure we get our sister free. Regardless, we can't use it as the excuse that we don't have, like, we know, number one, keep it real. There is spells, there's spells written all on money. Like it's spells on it. Spells are words that have power, have meaning. So it says, in God we trust, on money. Why would God be used? Now I do agree that money is a vessel. It is the medium that we use in this realm for exchange of energy, But if you're a billionaire and you're not the people that work the hardest for you, you pay the least. That sounds like a not a fair exchange of energy.
Yeah, we got to you know, us with this we shit, us classifying us as African Americans. We on
Yeah.
this we shit. We not no goddamn Frenchmen. You hear me? We. Like I say, we got the thunder. No, we don't have the thunder. You ain't getting no dollars from this motherfucker. Just like in the east side of our town, oh, we got a grocery store, Homeland. No, we don't got a grocery store. You hear me? It's here, but none of the money is circulating. It's like the blood just stopped circulating out of your arm. You hear me? What's the next step? The blood stopped circulating out of your arm. That's a question.
It's going to come out.
You got to amputate. You hear me?
Yeah, it got to come out.
So the blood being the money, the currency is the blood flow of the economy. So we like to shit on the people with the lesser amount of resources. You hear me? Oh, they're acting like animals. You hear me? Look at them. You hear me? Not even talking about them. We expect that from whoever they are, but us, classism issues. So, like I said, go ahead, brother.
And I was gonna say, why do you think people shit on once you finally accomplish, you finally get all the money that you want to need in this society? What do you think are some of the struggles that you went through on the way to trying to get there? Who do you think is the main people that probably tried to tear down or not help you build?
Go ahead. Main people try to tear you down and not help you build. Now,
yeah, like say Floyd Mayweather, we use him for as an example. Why do you think he would become a billionaire and say it's lonely with all his money, but you can't really be around nobody? Like you can't
In
really trust.
America, in
Yeah,
America,
in
man,
America.
money is God. You
Yeah,
hear me? In
yeah.
America, money is God, is accessibility to everything. You hear me? So you create a system, the monetary system, where you make people think this is what makes the world go round. You hear me? So the capitalism thing is like it makes people shitty. I got mine, you better get yours. You hear me? I had dust and I done came, took it away, and I'm trying to get some more dust. You hear me? So it's a certain thinking. It's just like how you be on the bum on the street. You hear me? Get away from me, you fucking bum. You know, that's how the higher ups view the lower class people. The middle class shit on the people in poverty. You hear me? The money is destroying the moral fabric of society, you know, because you got it, you got a lot of it. People surround you like you're some type of god or something. You hear me? It makes you feel better because you got accessibility to food, shelter, and water, and an abundance of resources. But when you have a lack of resources, you motherfuckers are struggling for food, shelter, and water, trying to keep a roof over their head, the gas, family. It's nothing. It's just like you just working for nothing. You hear me?
Because they
Slavery.
don't realize. They don't
Yeah, we
realize.
still in slavery. You hear me?
For real.
Yeah,
You in,
nigga, just stop. Yeah, we talking about you. Yeah, you. Oh, we got buddy. Niggas. Oh, I got buddy. I did. Nigga, you ain't a slave, huh? Okay. Along with everybody else to corporate America. This not a racial issue. It's a corporate America issue. You know, so that's like my little piece, bro. What you tell me about it? What you got? What you got to say on it?
yeah, bro. I say, like, if you want to control your economics, when you said money is God, you said a huge thing. Like, because if money is God, what is the only faces you see on money? Like, at the end of the day, we got to start looking at each other like, you God. You in the image of God. You
Yeah.
are in the image of God. So if you are in the image of something, that means that you connected. You connected to that. So these motherfuckers with all the money, rest assured that they the ones using trillionaires, they buying islands and busting kids over. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
the money, the people get the power and they, yeah, bro. So
Yeah.
what we do as far as economics, number one, realize you connected to God, you connected to the universe, you connected to higher resources. It's time to know that. Know that. Whatever you wake up thinking, matters not where you at. Think I'm that right now. Right now, this is the number one podcast. We have more streams than anything right now. Like people look at it and say, oh, they're at the bottom. That person's talking crazy.
Hey,
Watch it work. Yeah.
hey,
Yeah,
like I
that's where it's
say,
at.
back to that God spirit you talking about, the creation, the God within. Just as a drop of water has all the attributes of the ocean, we have all the attributes of God, just not in that quantity. So when you look for an outside source to make things happen, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, these goddamn phones, you hear me? When you look for an outside source to
Hey,
make
you
things
watching
happen, that gives the
the
power
box?
away from you. Huh?
You watching the boxes in the middle, they ain't turning red, huh? It be like little dots coming up on them.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Now I'm talking about it ain't no dots in the middle like red, right?
Where you talking about though?
Now it'd be like where the message part is, and should be sometimes it be dots that come up right there.
Oh, okay. This is my first time on the computer, bro. I've been on the phone, you know what I mean? So I'm just really just getting comfortable. I'm trying to chime in a little T. I sent them the link. All you got to do is get in the studio.
Yeah. Now if you look at the thing, though, like if somebody talking like how you do
The volume. You talking about the mic for the mic? You talking about for the mic? You talking about for the mic volume?
Nah. You don't see the box. It's like a message box.
Message box. Let me go up. Share screen. Right. I sure don't.
You know,
I know what you're talking about too on the other one.
yeah.
Where you can kind of see the hold on, let me see.
Yeah, I can see
Chat.
it on let me
Chat.
see.
There it is, ACZ. Okay, I see ACZ right there. You see it?
Yeah. No, I don't see it. That's why I would tell you, yeah, you can see when somebody
Yeah, I
drop
see what you're
it.
talking about now though.
Yeah.
But to the black economics, man, that's money out of a couple of years ago. I think this, we spent 1.2 trillion as the African American spending, being the biggest consumers. Now we look at our neighborhoods, we see the businesses. The majority of the people that own the businesses don't look like us. We've seen this since we were knee high to a duck. You hear me? So talking about empowering yourselves with money and us owning black businesses, that shit is radical to us.
Yeah.
Because we got an impoverished mindset. You hear me? We talking about taking money out their motherfucking hands and putting it in people's hands who look like us. Niggas, don't you talk about, you hear me? That's that impoverished mindset, or we can't visualize the future. But go ahead.
Bro,
what you got?
It's changed. To change something, does it take radical change to really have an effect?
Radical change? Hey, man, radical change calls for radical solutions, man. You hear me? Radical solutions calls for radical change. You can't come up here me being violent, fucking me over, and I'm supposed to be diplomatic. You inflicting me with violence, and we supposed to talk about it. These are countless situations of sabotage and disruption of African American Union, black economics. You hear me? Black Wall Street. They making a museum about this shit.
When I say radical change, like we was talking earlier, but if I got a storefront, right? I'm not gonna allow the people to smell like weed, to carry it a certain way. You're not gonna really know who owned the store. You just gonna know it's a store. It's a great place to come to, or to be. So when I say radical change, I mean dropping everything that you think you got to do and just get to what you know you need to do. Just get to the overall outcome. You know what I'm saying? Whatever's gonna lead you every day to that better outcome, that's your focus. Like if your business not doing well, get to the point. Damn, I want to hear constructive criticism. What can I do to make this a better experience for people when they walk in there? Like, how can I get better what language could I learn to communicate more with people? Should I get a person in here to speak another language because we in this type of civilization? It's essays, it's Mexicans, Latinos come through here, and English. Let me form another dialect and learn how to communicate. Man, it's several ways, but I think us as people too. It's difficult. It's difficult. We have a negative overall thought of even ourselves.
And that's only.
Yeah.
Go ahead. My bad.
Not running.
That's good to that's due to impoverished mind state and the trauma. You hear me? Like, just look at you. Say you got an abundance of resources. You not struggling for rent. You're not struggling for food, shelter, water. You're not struggling for nothing. Say I'm living asshole, I don't got no money, I always struck. You hear me? I got to be looking at you with a salty taste in my mouth.
Yeah.
And it's only because I have a lack of abundance of resources. Versus you be like, oh man, I'm working for all my shit. This shit ain't easy. I'm holding this shit together. I'm grinding. You hear me? Hey man, get yours. Nigga, you better step your shit up. You hear me?
Yeah.
That's usually a classism thing. You hear me?
Yeah.
That's how once we clear up that shit in the community, then we can work together and see we all the same. We go through the same shit. And motherfuckers for money. Like I tell you, America got the best dressed poverty. You hear me? Motherfucker in a big ass house and a brand new car. You see this, but what you don't see is this about $500,000 of debt. You hear me? You don't see that. So people, they money not working for them. They just paying. They just looking shining. Oh, nigga, my dick bigger than yours. Nigga, my car bigger than yours. Nigga, I got on this designer shit that ain't none of our shit. You hear me? But these same other races, they exploit our image. They selling you shoot. What'd you say? Kobe Bryant, Michael Jackson. They selling your image To you. They
Prince.
get this is all they money. They not worried about everybody's shit. Look at Siri, motherfucking ass. This bitch, shut your ass up, Siri. She listening to to this goddamn conversation. I won't respond to that. I'm not talking to you. Shut your ass up. Shit. You hear me? These fucking phones, they listening to every goddamn thing. You hear me? You better believe it. But how can we empower each other as far as black economics? First of all, man, the people who got something, we gotta be teachers, man. We teachers in school, and reach one, teach one. You got the keys to somebody's success. Would you open the door and lock it for them, or would you shit on them?
Keep running 1 second.
Yeah. Mic check. That's right. Would you shit on them? We got to tap in with the ladies too, because the African American moms, they the ones spending the money. They in position. This is systematically done. It's affirmative action. They kill 2 birds with 1 stone. They empower the black woman over the black man, so it creates a chemical imbalance in the household. Because the woman, she like, I'm making all the money. I'm making all this is my shit. My nigga, what is you doing? You ain't nothing but a swinging dick. So what does that do to a man who physically or financially can provide for his family? And I'm running shit. You hear me? Do women want to be submissive to men? That's a whole nother podcast or topic. But the black economics, we got to chime in with the sisters because, like I said, they're the heroes in the African American families. They the ones holding it down, buying the school clothes, taking care, doctoring up the kids. You know, going extra hard because they don't got no support from the men. Or sometimes you got support and then you still just we gotta have some self-accountability for our affairs and our actions. Every action calls us for a reaction. So if the majority of our money that we spend and it goes in a person who doesn't look like us, then the lack of their herein, you know, we got a lack of accessibility to education, to healthcare. These are the trials and tribulations of everybody. But African Americans stick out further. You hear me? We have a lack of accessibility to education, healthcare, banking shit. You hear me? This is a systematic planned annihilation. At the same time, they exploiting the image and taking. Just look at the NBA, NFL, the Olympics, motherfucking music. All the shit that makes this fucking country great. You hear me? Has been implemented. You know, even the country that we built up for free slave labor. Free slave labor. Motherfuckers been working for 400 years. You hear me? How the fuck is motherfuckers still for free? How the fuck is motherfuckers still lazy and shit like that? But they indoctrination because they hoard knowledge. You can be a plumber, electrician, a doctor if you can go to school, if you can afford that shit. You hear me? Can you hear me, Mike? Check.
Oh yeah, I can hear you.
Oh,
yeah. Hey, 100. Hey, for real, bro. Peep that though. On what you saying, bro? For well over at least 200 and something years now, at least a good 100 years. Say while we've been living, it's churches in every black community. Why ain't no change happening? As far as black economics, why ain't nothing changing?
Like I tell you, man, we've been so fucked up. When we do finally get something, you gotta understand. 7 out of 10 of us grow up in a single parent families where the mom is there. So African American men, we haven't had a supporting cast. You hear me? Was you used to, son, I love you. You hear me by your daddy? Did you hear that, son? Hey, man, I kiss you. No homo bullshit. No, you hear me? Hey, son, I love you, man. You hear me?
I can't lie. Shout out to my pops.
Yeah.
Bruh. On God. So I'm not gonna veer too far from the black economics, but this is
These
just like
situations of black economics.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's this situation, but I want to stay with the black economics. But you said that. Hell yeah, like I make sure I tell my father I love him. I make sure I do that. I make sure I do that. My mama, I make sure I do that. I play with her and she started jumping and I'll get your ass. But I make sure
as adults. I'm talking about children. As children.
No, hell no. They wasn't even thinking. They wasn't even built. That's the thing about their generation. Their generation wasn't even built. There's no way they parents, the majority of our parents, if we go ask them if their parents told them they love them when they was kids, the answer to that is gonna be no.
Back to the same shit we talking about. We don't know to have a supporting cast. We don't know how to support. You hear me?
Yeah.
So these are learned abilities. It's like you gotta learn how to tie your shoes. You gotta learn how to keep your finances together, not fuck off money. These are all learned abilities. You know what I mean? What you over there drinking on there, boy? You need to put some of this shit in your cup there, boy.
Oh, boy, you need to put some of that in your cup there, boy.
Hey, straight like that.
Hey, look, we ain't like catch up.
Straight like
that. Real talk. But yeah, man, hey, bro, we are golden. Like when they say skin of burnt gold and hair of wool.
Oh, my guy T Prophet is in here.
Let's see what's going on. T Prophet is here up in there. Yeah, I knew he was going. He better not be in that car. He going. Okay. He said we can't. We can't get that light on it. He right there.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me? Okay. Say something.
Can you hear me?
That boy like Shadow Man back there, man.
Batman. This is my Batman. He Gotham City. Shit. Motherfucking Gotham City.
That boy got on a cowboy hat, man.
Oh shit. The cowgirls. The cowgirls. Y'all don't know about the cowboy hats, man. You hear me? Y'all some city slickers. You hear me? City slicker, man. You hear me? Shit.
I ain't about to have no sports hat on.
Pop up with it. I was going to say the cow. You like the cowgirls, don't you? Y'all from Dallas, don't y'all like the cowgirls? The Dallas Cowgirls.
That you used to be a Cowboys fan in high school.
Yeah, I did. They got on some bullshit. Jerry Jones got too racist for me. I done stopped fucking with football altogether. I love that shit like a motherfucker. Nigga, I get out there and play right now. Nigga, swear you can't fuck these shit. Nigga wasn't here. But fuck these motherfuckers.
Hey, now say Dak Prescott ain't the best quarterback in NFL right now.
Yeah, he a motherfucker. You hear me? Dak, you shit. He better playing with Jerry Jones, piece of shit ass. You hear me? Jerry Jones be snorting rails. Yeah, he out on the field. You hear me? Motherfuckers scared to even play. They scared to sneeze. Get your bum ass in the goddamn in the box office.
You say you ain't what?
I ain't never seen Dak Prescott play a full game or a full quarter. I ain't never seen it.
I
couldn't answer that.
Hold on, look. Hey, I want the world to see this. Hey, this is the future. I'm happy I'm in the middle because we got agree and disagree over here. They show it's gonna be the most populous. Hey, agree to disagree. Hey, I'm telling you. Hey, y'all watch out for that. Hey, bro. I'm saying, hey, y'all show up the bang.
What'd you just say?
God damn it.
You was breaking up.
I was breaking up. Damn, Dirty, you ain't hear me?
Yeah, I heard you. That's his shit breaking up.
All I heard was
you probably got to get on by the Wi-Fi thing, man. You buy Wi-Fi? Get by the computer, turn your Wi-Fi on. You probably on the phone speed. Turn your Wi-Fi on, probably.
No, all I heard was agree to disagree.
Yeah,
that's what he was talking about.
Hey, now y'all started that. That show is really supposed to be y'all. That's really supposed to be y'all. Like, yeah.
Everybody genuine. They can pull up, chime up, talk about what's happening.
Yeah, real talk.
Cameras are showing good, so that's just okay. That's right.
420 kids.
Hey, CZ, what's going on, man? We waiting for this listening party. 420 kids going on the doja. You hear me?
Yeah. Black Knights. Yeah, man. Hey, black economics. T Prophecies. That boy Paul's died. Yeah, he stalled out. Yeah, man.
Moving around the house.
He moving. Okay. But yeah, brother, shit like
Mike check, can you hear it? Lil T,
Like it's positive.
mic check.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
What's up? Yeah. Yeah, man. So on the economics, black economics, first we got to do the first word I hear before economics is black. It's black.
Yeah.
So I personally think we got to take black and just really worry about the economics. The economics, bro. Or find a true culture. Like
I'm gonna interrupt you real quick and
25
always say that
values.
shit.
Yeah.
He got off. Cause
Yeah.
it ain't no black economics. That's why we
Real
gotta
talk.
establish one. You hear me?
Mhm.
And go ahead.
Yeah. Not you're right. You're on the money. Like we have to we have to know culture. Like we got to know what happened. We got to know our past so we'll understand our present. Like we got to run through the past, know the past so we can understand our present. And I mean really know the past. Not say I believe in the Bible. That's the only book I'm gonna read. Not saying I'm this kind of politician. So I believe this. I'm conservative. And what's the other word? What you got? Conservative and what else? I'm tripping right now. I done caught a brain freeze. What do they call it? Republicans or conservative? The Democrats or what?
Liberals.
Liberals. There we go. All right. I'm conservative.
They're all
I'm liberal.
A good politician is a dead one, if you ask me. Those pieces
Man,
of shit.
what happened to the people?
All your pain and suffering is because of these pieces of shit, motherfuckers. You hear me?
Where are the people?
Gangsters wear suits. You better believe it. You hear
what
me?
are the people that are just great people? I'm an extraordinary gentleman. You know, I'm an extraordinary person. Why do you have to make these allegiances? What happened to just being a great person? I'm a good motherfucking person. I don't lie to people. I might do whatever I do, but I'm real about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, what person?
I don't know. Now your screen is pausing or some shit. Can you see me as you moving?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, I can see shit. I come back out of it. I'm not moving. I'm freezing. Okay.
I hit you with the Sub-Zero. You hear me? That's how you.
That shit would be for real.
I hit that nigga with that Sub-Zero. That nigga froze like a mother.
Hey, real talk.
Hey, can you see me? I'm gonna do what you doing. You doing this.
Oh, nah, I'm moving.
But on my screen, this is what you doing.
You
know I'll freeze your motherfucker. Hey man, this nigga need to stay here, man. Jesus Christ, man. But back to the black economics, man. We got to do better. If we knew better, we'd do better, man. Spend and buy black, man. Spend with people who look like you to benefit your community. Because exclusively, if we want to spend, we have classism issues. We don't want to support ordinary people who look like us. We'd rather support this big fancy corporations who people don't give a shit about you. They don't care about people who look like you beyond color boundaries. You are white, black, Mexican, Asian, whatever you describe yourself as, you are have not or you have it. So right now there are more people that don't have it than there's that do have it. So what I can tell you is that shit, man, save your ducats, man. We having technical difficulties. We'll be back in a short few moments. What's going on, Mike? Check.
Yeah.
Lil T. Jesus Christ, man. All here, the beeping. Yeah, put on your seatbelt, man. Jesus Christ, man. There you go. That noise be killing me. You be on the phone talking that motherfucker beep. Hey, that's like the most annoying shit. That's like some fucking interrogation tactics. You hear me? It's like that flashing light just steady flashing on you. That shit, you'll go crazy with that shit. Can you hear me? Lil T. Mic check, Mike. Can you hear me? But yeah, man. That shit, man. I don't know what's going on with that though. But this StreamYard, man, we gotta get this shit together, man. I don't know. We got the Cox, man. I gotta blame you, Cox. You piece of shit, goddamn. You motherfucker, come up with the It's the high,
Damn,
high
okay.
Wi-Fi.
I paid too much.
Oh, $136 right now. Motherfucker can't get clear internet with no buffering. Shit.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Bro.
Piece of shit companies.
For real. Hey, bro. Everybody out here where I live at, they just started a whole thread on the HOA. The HOA website on Facebook. They just started a whole thread.
Homeowners Association.
No, because the city water bill went up, like everybody bill went up like $200. Like your bill normally is $70. It might have been $280. You know what I'm saying? But then everybody electric bill. You know, your bill might have normally been $300.
Yeah, you need the water to generate
$700 a month. You say what?
Yeah.
So peep that. Your gas, water, electric, rent, all that shit go up at once. You was making a certain amount. Yeah. But meanwhile, you get people to be quiet about everything that's going on. You tell everybody six feet distance. They might sneeze on you, 6 feet. You stop communicating with people and you worried about distance. Meanwhile, somebody's taking the fact that you're not communicating or you're not raising your vibration to a higher level, and they using all of that not communicate. Brother, when they started the HOA talking about the water bill, everybody started saying, damn, who I get in touch with to discuss these water bills? These water bills being so high. Who do we talk to? You know what I'm saying? So once you start thinking in unity different from how you was brought up to be left-brained, but you become right-brained, you no longer are caved in by limitations. Yeah. I agree. Time to take all the limitations away, for real.
That's right. Back to black. Lil T, can you hear me? Can you hear?
I can hear.
Oh, okay. What's up? I thought that shit one way. Yeah. What's up with you? Catch you up to speed. We was talking about black economics and how we could better the African American community and keep our money circulating in our community. You know, and then the ethers get the dictating shit, then we fly here and then fly there. You hear me? We all over the world with this shit, but it's all different stories of economics. So we want you to chime in. What you got going there, boy? What you drinking on there, boy? I say orders. Say what you're drinking on there, boy.
That boy playing cat and mouse now, goddamn.
Mic check.
That boy disappeared.
But God, anyways, we back to it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. But what's good?
Bro, am I moving?
I see you.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah. Hey, StreamYard.
I'm doing your same shit. You see me? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I see you. Yeah.
Quit playing with us. Go on, let it get it. Go on, let us get it off. Yeah, we gonna get it off regardless. Yeah, we gonna get it. We gonna get it off regardless. It ain't gonna stop.
Nigga got some Wi-Fi. This nigga Wi-Fi, man. Well, his shit, this nigga didn't get the. He in traffic though. That's what it is. These pieces of shit cell towers. We need to get on the 5G. We on this 4G shit. China on the 5G shit, the bullet trains 300 miles an hour and shit. You hear me? We on this Flintstone shit out here though. You hear me? That's what they reveal to the public.
Bullet trains. Okay. So can we build economics in a tech age, in an age where we live in by technology, in a tech age? Can we build black economics without having scientists and technology? Without having technology.
Over with right now. The machine is finna totally annihilate human labor. You hear me?
Wow.
Get ready for it. Watch it. Watch.
Wow.
I'm talking about the cutting your motherfucking hair to do it. They showing you this shit, man. Just little glimpses of it.
The Terminator was a real movie then.
That shit ain't no movie.
That's just in the city life. That's just in the city life, though. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, they coming to the woods. They coming to the woods too. They coming to the woods too.
You gotta ask some of them farmers.
Driving from Dallas to Colorado.
Shout out Chillersburg, Alabama, too, by the way, shit. Shout out, love out there to Chillersburg, Alabama, too. God body, the wood. Score business.
Yeah. The farmers out, shit.
Yeah.
All that
they fucking
motherfucking land, they ain't got nobody to build it no more. They ain't got niggas. They ain't got niggas to build that shit no more, so they need a track.
Talladega, Calmuggy, Alpine.
Yeah.
I'm on the opposite end.
I'm
You ride that shit, nigga.
I'm on the opposite end.
Yeah.
What's that? I can't hear you.
I'm on the opposite end. I want technology to take over.
Hell no.
Wow.
I'm on the northern hemisphere, and I'm as far as on the southern hemisphere as you could be. I totally.
Hey, bro, let's hear that. Let's hear that. Hey, we got agree to disagree going down right now. Check it out. Round one, here we go. I already know who's gonna win it. Yeah.
If we sit back and let motherfucking everybody else control the technology, yeah, it's a bad thing. That's just like with anything else. If you sit back and let everybody do all the work, it's not gonna wind up good for you. But if you take control of the technology, like how you was saying, building economics, and you got a small community and you got some scientists in your community that's good for your community, technology not gonna be bad, but it's just how we allow it to be used on us. So if we allow the same people that used to drag us down the street on the back of a police car that beat Emmett Till and made him look like that not put us in slavery, put us in dehumanization, that did the Tuskegee Airmen experiment, if we allow them people to control our technology, man, we deserve what we get. You know, but we got a chance right now. We got a chance right now to get control with our youth and put them with some coding and have an equal opportunity with technology.
So you saying we got a chance to? So you saying we got a chance to build Wakanda? So we can build Wakanda right now. Then we ready to build Wakanda.
Not Wakanda. Not Wakanda. Because the whole thing about Wakanda only got built because it was vibranium. It was vibranium underground.
Yeah.
It was vibranium in the ground.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
That's the only reason Wakanda got built.
You into the sci-fi shit.
That shit ain't. We ain't got no vibranium.
You into the sci-fi.
We ain't got no vibranium.
You hear me?
If it weren't for that vibranium, it wouldn't have been no Wakanda. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm talking about you fuck with the sci-fi.
Yeah. Shit, we
in the science community.
We talking about,
we talking about
stand a chance so we on the phones right now.
Yeah, do you stand a chance against that shit? That's what we talking about. Economics.
Come on now. Hey, let's keep it 100. Brittany Griner got 9 years today in Russia for a vape pen.
For them piece of shit ass Russians that make AK-47s.
Yeah, that's our fault. She should have learned the laws. She too busy. She too busy thinking about the next pussy she gonna lick on. She should have known the laws of that.
She gonna fit right in.
Everywhere ain't like America, nigga. Everywhere ain't like America.
That's fucked up.
Everywhere ain't America.
So Brittany Griner, she got 9 years. She got 9 years. Brittany Griner got 9 years cause she eat coochie? Is that what you saying?
Cause I like to eat pussy too.
I mean, you know, nah.
Good God.
Hey, so if you worried about eating some pussy, you worried about eating some pussy, and you walk in Russia with a vape pen, didn't it happen at the airport?
Yeah, it was at the airport. It was the airport.
That is a good. That's a good. But shit,
you can't even do that shit here. The fuck you doing it for?
Yeah. I agree with that.
You can't even do it here. You be out here, you gonna be in trouble.
Bro, you just say
what the fuck? That's just like the LeVar Ball, boy.
Well, that shit over there shining, nigga.
That's just like the LeVar Ball, boy, going to China.
Hey, bruh. T, we talking about a plant. Let's keep it 1,000 now. Let's keep it 1,000. We
We not
talking about
talking about
oil
the
that
drug,
came from a
bro.
plant. You going to do 10 years because you got caught with a plant at the airport. I mean, I don't know. So that's why I say I want to focus on being good people, because I have to think of real life perspectives and keep it 100. Sometimes you got to break it down to the bottom and say, damn, if
9
somebody
years,
say,
bro.
if somebody say grass illegal, and I go pick some grass up and you say, so what the fuck? So if that's the case, whoever runs technology, hold on, hey, CZ, hold on, somebody say paired. I will say that when you do false things against the creator, your punishment, we can't always tell you how he punishes. Hold on. Let me tell you. Hey, see, you need to come up, bro.
Tell you how she punish you if so you
Man,
want
this
to
ain't got
say
nothing to
it's
do with
based
the
on
Trinity.
him
This
saying
all
that
man.
he eat pussy. You can say like whatever wrong you do in the dark will come to the light. If she was white, the white community will fight for her stronger than blacks, and blacks are for her at this moment, that you know for a fact that the soul is with this inside of us, of our communities that are not standing up for one another. I'm probably fucking up on the reading, but yeah, that's what yeah, that's some good shit you saying, ACZ, man. I agree and disagree with that. But that's some real shit. But yeah, chime in, tap in. Tell me about it. Shit. What was you saying, Lil T? I can't hear you, bro.
And shit, she shouldn't have had that fucking vape pen. She shouldn't have had that fucking vape pen going in the goddamn airport in Russia. It's just that simple.
No,
You even put
no,
yourself in that
no,
situation, you know,
no.
and then you
You
want
right.
everybody to
You
feel
right.
sorry for you.
You
Come
right,
on,
though.
bro.
We're
This
not
is a
talking about,
motherfucking communist
hey,
country. This is
I
Russia.
know people that
This is
did 5
Russia,
years,
dog.
5
You
years
know
for
how many
murder.
movies they done made about the bullshit that go
Hey,
on and documentaries about the bullshit that go on in Russia?
I know people
This
that
the
did
same
5 years
country
for murder, bro.
that starved out half of their country. They own people. They
For
starved them
murder.
out.
Don't the bitch play
Murder.
for? Don't
We
she
talking
play
about
for? Who she
America.
play
Now that you
for?
don't know them in Russia. You don't know them in Russia.
Who she play for? Brittany Griner.
Nigga, she was over there playing basketball.
Yeah.
She
Nigga,
was
they
over there
on
playing
some
basketball
bullshit,
for
man.
Russia.
They on that racist
She
shit
was over
too.
there
Fuck them
playing
Russian
Yeah.
motherfuckers. You piece of shit motherfuckers. Y'all locking niggas, man. Fuck them mother. Hey, you motherfuckers make
Hey
AK-47s.
man,
Y'all the second biggest
this all
arms
I
dealer
say.
to the
This all I
world. You
say.
motherfuckers
We
in
can
the
say
Ukraine, bronze
we can
up
say fuck
motherfuckers,
Russia.
killing motherfuckers right now and justifying that shit. And y'all talking about some motherfucking weed? Fuck you, you piece of shit motherfucker.
Hey,
Putin's
let
a
me
piece of
ask y'all
shit.
something. Let me ask y'all something. Let me ask y'all something. Let me ask y'all something. No, let me ask y'all something. What Brittany Griner got to do with any of us getting caught with fake pens in Russia? What that shit really got to do with our reality?
This all talks
Nothing
about
at all.
economics, if you
She
ask
made a
me.
mistake. You know what I'm saying?
There you
In a
go. Say it
communist,
again.
what we
Say that
call a
again.
communist country.
Say that again. Say she made a mistake.
What
Say
we
that
gonna
again.
do about it? You can't even say she made a mistake in a wrong fucking place.
Fuck that. I
Now,
agree.
do y'all know who they trying to exchange her for? They trying to do a prisoner exchange.
For who?
You know what I'm talking about? Y'all know who they trying to exchange her for? You
Who
ever
was
seen
that?
that movie Lord of War with Nicolas
Yeah, I
Cage?
seen that shit. Yeah. Yeah, I seen it.
You ever seen the movie Lord of War?
Yeah.
With Nicolas? Yeah. Okay.
Nicolas Cage.
That's based on a
Nicolas
real life
Cage.
motherfucker. He
Yeah,
locked
that's
up in America
one of
now.
my best
They trying
movies.
to exchange him. It's based on no. Okay, it's based on a real
Hey,
person.
Caesar say
You know,
dude is like a straight
they
killer,
trying to
man.
exchange
He's
him for
applied
her.
against all countries.
Hey, CZ, I'm finna send you the link right now, bro. I know what you saying. Who? Hey, Lil T, who is they trying to trade her for? That's what I'm asking you. You hear me?
He say for Brittany Griner.
I just told you.
He said
The nigga
he
that
said they trying to
Cage played in the Lord of War, that character. They trying to exchange a warlord for Brittany Griner. So they locked her up. She put herself in that position. They locked
What?
her
You
up,
don't
and
know
now
the
Putin
name?
trying to capitalize and get a motherfucking warlord out of prison in America for her.
You don't know the name? Oh, she black,
I
man.
heard
She
his
don't
name.
got that cover. She hoop though, but she don't got
Funny
that
ass
cover.
name. God.
And she left the NBA, and she left the WNBA. You
Yeah.
went to, you took your money away from America to go to Russia.
Nah,
Hey,
she
bro,
didn't
pretty
leave.
sure
She didn't leave.
That's the
Russia was
point.
paying her
leave
more.
She don't got shit coming.
She didn't leave the W.
She's
She
ass
didn't
down.
leave. She didn't
You
leave
got
the.
two white men deciding your fate.
No, man, hold
You're
on. No, she didn't leave.
Putin and Biden.
No, you got it wrong. You got it wrong.
Tell me
She
about
didn't
it.
leave. She didn't
Tell me
leave the
about it.
WNBA. She didn't. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I'm
Can you hear me?
listening. I'm listening.
She didn't leave. She didn't leave the WNBA. You know, when the WNBA season is only for the summer, so she went and played in Russia while they off, and she hasn't been
Then
back
tell
to
me
go back
about
to the WNBA because she's been locked up. She didn't leave the WNBA. She was
Okay.
all the WNBA players go overseas. They go overseas to play because they don't make enough money just in the WNBA. They get paid more over there. So during off
She's
season,
a
they go
millionaire
over
over
there,
there.
and that's what she
They
was
want to pay her
doing.
30,
She got caught
40,000 over here.
in Russia when they was going to play a game.
Hey, they got a big fish. They got a big fish right there. But I say this. I say this. Hey, she's it right though.
But
hey, bro, if she was white, they'd be fighting like, nah, you gotta let her out. You gotta let her go, bro. You can't have her. Like, yeah, bro, we definitely gotta learn to be like that. We can't just turn our backs and say, nah, we gotta fight for the people, bro. She shouldn't be in jail for 9 years for a vape pen.
Fuck no.
Period.
Point blank.
Yeah. I mean, what else? Well, yeah.
hey,
Shouldn't even be.
hey,
Yeah.
when LeVar Ball's son got caught, when LeVar Ball's son got caught, that nigga daddy
Obama intervened
to get him. You know what I'm saying?
That
Where
happened.
the fuck is her people at? You know why we gotta do that?
We on live right now.
Obama
we the same.
Obama won the office when it happened. Trump was in the office. Yeah, Obama wasn't in the office.
Do you think she's in that situation because I say black economics? I always y'all say that people shouldn't as black businesses, y'all say that black people shouldn't put the black
That
on
nigga
on
self. That nigga self.
Jesus Christ, man. I think I look good on the camera, boy.
Hey, real time. Hey, get that
but what I'm saying though is that we trying to establish black economics because there is none, bruh. You hear me? We say the same shit. We arguing, we agree to disagree. We saying the same shit differently though. You hear me? So that's when people attach that, hey man, we black owned. You hear me? That's what I would do if I in business. You hear me? I disagree. I agree to disagree on the way y'all see it, but fuck it, it is what it is. I see it my way, y'all see it y'all way. But I be a slogan. I be campaigning for us putting this black-owned business on it, attached to it, so we can start to support, build a networking system, so we can support each other through our hard work, energy, and our labor. We're not benefiting from our labor, and that's a major problem in the African American community. In closing, so what you got to say? Knowledge. You hear me?
Got body.
Oh shit, you conceded, man. You conceded, man. Look.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Style. Hey, hold on. Yeah. Hey, big ups. Like we're in the Aquarian age. It is gonna take the goddesses, the women. In the past, if the man did it, the majority of the time the man got assassinated. So now we're in an age where it's water. It's an image of memory. Remembering that you done been through the steps. You left clues for yourself in your past lives. So now, overstanding that, you have a trail of what they call tears, but now them are a tree. Those are roots. Those are roots that's grounded in the ground. Those roots being grounded in the ground, you're going to reach back to them roots and understand that time is now. like think great, and the women are going. My prediction is the goddesses are really going to lead the charge in the future to an extent now, like only because they teach, they the child's first teacher. Like when the child comes out, the child comes out and looks for the woman's nipple, looks for the woman's nipple, and that's the first place it goes because you know where it's feeding from. When it had that umbilical cord in the navel, it know where it fed from. So yeah, in closing to that, to the key to Black economics is realizing the value in oneself. And oneself has nothing to do with the color black. Therefore, you are not the color black. There might be some people close to blue, you know, purplish, brownish, dark color, but black is this shirt. No, we are not a color. We're way bigger than that. We are the fathers of civilization. So now, right now, yeah, they say bring him in. Now is the time. Hey,
prophecy.
In closing, hey, yeah, closing.
Real shit. In closing, T prophecy is what you got to say about that. We can't see you, man. I can't see shit, but ducked off. I tell you, my nigga Batman, Gotham City in Gotham City. Shit, that's right. What's going on? Tell me about it.
You know, we got a lot to get together when you talk about Black economics, because it can't just be about money. You know what I'm saying? Money might be the result, but it's a lot that got to go into Black economics. And
tell me about it. Preach.
You know, just like how he was saying the label, I feel we labeled all wrong. You know, we call ourselves Black, then you got niggas calling themselves Hebrew Israelite. They don't speak Hebrew. Got niggas calling themselves African American, and that shit is a whole fucking 2-3 continents that niggas is claiming. You know, we got motherfucking niggas out here doing everything but trying to become a part of they spirit, you know, and working on their breath. So, you know, to get the economics right, we just got to breathe right, man. You know, what we calling God or whatever, the creator, it made this shit real simple. You need a little bit of food, some water, and some clean air. You don't need nothing else. Everything else will come if you get that right. But we not concerned about none of those being clean. So I'm gonna just leave it with people. Spirit, the etymology of the word spirit goes back to breath. So if you spiritual out here taking and eating dead animals, and you taking those animals' breath away from this wonderful existence that we in, there's no way you could be spiritual. If we don't get our spirit together, we can't get our economics together.
That's one love. That's dope. Both of y'all's things. So in closing, man.
Hey, say bring him in. He say he want to close something.
I sent them the link, nigga.
He said he in there.
I sent you the link. You not in there, bro.
No.
I just sent you the link.
Oh, he said he was in
there. I seen him.
He said you have to bring him in.
Shit, nigga, we finna get off the screen. Nigga, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But in closing,
that was a hell of a club.
I agree with both of y'all shit, but I disagree like a motherfucker. You hear me? We gotta streamline our shit just like we streamline this shit. We need to recognize that we at a state of emergency as African Americans, and it ain't no such thing as Black economics because we refuse to come together. But when we do decide to come together, we have secret entities sabotaging our mission. So this is why we're in dire needs of a military. So the gangbang nation, you hear me? We got to get organized and all that shit. All these motherfuckers or whatever. I'm not telling motherfuckers, hey, bro, the people of African and Splint are exploited, extorted, and vulnerable because we the only ones who don't got no navy. All these motherfucking countries got a navy, a military, and an air force. An air force, a navy, and an army. Where's our military shit? But they play us in the images that we killing shit. Nah, man, we ain't killing shit, bro. We grabbing some little guns. These motherfuckers is making guns and weapons of mass destruction and we ain't closing, man. We appreciate y'all pulling up, 420.
Bro, hey, hold on. Hey, hell no.
Shit, you want to get shit? We need an
encore.
Hell no. We need
fuck that.
We need an encore.
Fuck that. Hey, this like the Hey, this like the 5 heartbeats. Hey, when he tried to go, hey, when he say, "Oh hell nah," and it's like the 5 heartbeats around this bitch. Hell nah. Hey, first of all, number one, there are no straight lines. There are no straight lines. Everything with a heartbeat has a rhythm or a flow. When the straight line occurs, it's over. That session is over. It's time for a new beginning. So as long as you have the rhythm, the waves, there are no straight lines. There are no right or wrongs. It's only lessons. It's only lessons. Shit, and once you learn your lessons, yeah, you learn to be. And that's what we missing. Yeah, so everybody, he talked about breaths, right? Everybody do this shit one time before we get off live together. We're gonna breathe info, we're gonna hold for 4, and then we're gonna let go. We're gonna do that shit 3 times. 3 times. This us working together. This is the first a minute.
Rhythmic.
Yeah. Let's hit it. We're gonna go info 1. Oh. Breathe out. In. Oh. Breathe out. Breathe in. Oh. Breathe out. Hey, that's how we end that shit. Hey, man, big up, much love, man. We tapped in tonight. We did that. We did that. Word life. Hey, yeah. Don't make up. Go get them out there.
Hey, straight like that, man. Hey, man, it's one love, man. You hear me? 420 kids. The time is now. The past is gone, and the future ain't here yet, man. Tap in, man. Log in. Tell me about it, man. Y'all want to chime in? Tell us. Hey, y'all niggas on some high power bullshit. We need to tap in with the queens, man. We need to tap in the queens. Hey, my thing is nobody can move like the queen. The queen is the most powerful piece on the board. Y'all don't need the black man to build a community. Y'all can do that shit all by y'all motherfucking self if y'all get into y'all motherfucking energy and control that bullshit. But y'all
they need the black man. They need a black man now, bro. You can't say that.
Absolutely.
You can't. Yeah, if you just the soil, you need the seed. We dropped the seeds.
Yeah.
Like shit, we dropped the seeds. Yeah, so it's
Real shit.
it's all together. But yeah, I wasn't trying to stop you, bros. Go ahead. You know, we got to keep it.
Nigga, we keeping this party.
Yeah.
What y'all got to go to sleep. You know, I'm chilling.
Look, nah,
hey,
yeah.
Get up, you hear me? Hey, nigga, it's a motherfucking party. We at the after hours in this bitch.
Hey, tomorrow.
I just send it to Ace again. You hear me?
Yeah. Tomorrow we back on.
Bullshit. He ain't trying to pull up. You hear? I just sent it to that nigga 3 times. You hear me? 3 times. Nigga, I sent you the shit 3 times, nigga. Get on my ass, cuss me out, nigga. Yeah, y'all niggas think I'm on some bullshit, nigga. Cuss me out. You hear me?
Yeah.
Listen, Lil T, you think I'm on some bullshit? Cuss me the fuck out, nigga. You hear me?
Yeah.
Real shit, bro. Hey, nigga, shit, we nigga friends and family now, nigga. You on some bullshit, nigga. Nigga, get on your shit, nigga. You hear me?
Yeah.
It's constructive, bro. Real shit, nigga. So, shit, in closing, man, we love y'all. One love. Black economics is something we need to build. When we talking about black economics, black-owned business, hey, man, we coming out here because we don't got no black economics. Everybody owning the business in our community except us. So when we reach out, when we step out on a platform to provide services for our community, reach out and fuck with us. You hear me? Real shit. Peace, one love. Oh, hold on, nigga, hold on. We got to go motherfucking encore. Hey, CZ, he done tapped in. I had to cuss his motherfucking ass out. I had to cuss his motherfucking ass out to pull up. I had to cuss his motherfucking ass out.
Nigga, got it fucked up.
Hey, CZ, Mike check. Mike check.
It's froze.
It is froze. Can you hear me?
Froze.
Nah, he moving now. Mike, hey, CZ.
Now.
Hey, Mike check.
Yeah, adjust your camera, bro. You can see yourself better. Yeah, hold on. Mine is shit. That's mine too.
Yeah, that's that Forerunner. You hear me? You see my shit in perfect vision. You hear me?
Yeah, you back.
I'm
You
aligned with
back.
the stars. You hear me?
Yeah, hey, real time.
I'm
Say
aligned
real
with the
time.
motherfucking stars, though.
Mic check, mic.
Whatever angle. Can you hear me? Mic check. Hey, CZ. Can you hear me? Say something.
Yo.
I can't hear you, bro.
I hear you now, finally.
Hey, so I can't hear you. We're going to try to bring you back on and bring you back in. Let's see if this will work.
All right.
Hey, CZ. What up? You on the Bluetooth?
Yeah.
Get on the speakerphone. Get on the speakerphone. You hear me? And then leave out and come back in. You hear me? Right now, we can't hear you. You might can hear us, though. So leave out, come back in, and get on speakerphone. Everybody on speakerphone. We all got to be in sync. Yeah. So we on to some other shit now. We did the black economics, man, on to some other shit. We can chop and pop it and cut and edit and do all that shit. So nigga, if y'all ain't got shit to do, I don't got the shit. I'm on.
Hey, it say 1:11 right now, time, bro. Hey, it's new beginnings. New beginnings, man. That's a good ending point.
It's 10:27.
They say we've been on 1 hour and 11 minutes.
That's a good end point. We can end this stream and get on
Yeah.
something else. We can end this
new
stream and get on something else. Let me end this bitch. I'm finna end it.